Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we pretty much gave all of our lost items away and we found out that Sedith and Flane are not brother and sister but father and daughter. This time we're gonna see what true chivalry actually is.
Why, thank you so much.
And see why it's such a problem.
There you are. I was looking for you. I need a favor.
You need a favor. It's unusual for you to ask for help.
Yes, it's an unusual favor. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Faldaria's territory.
Your father?
Rodriga Shiel Faldarius, the highest-ranking member of the Fargus nobility. I believe you've met him, so I heard. But about the favor. You're familiar with the tragedy of Dusker, I presume?
Yes, I am.
After the king's death, public order disintegrated. Bandits continue to raid villages across the kingdom, including those within Faldaria's territory. My father says he needs my help driving the bandits away.
And you want me to join you?
Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region. But honestly, I want to see you in action. I never tire of watching you fight. And it'll be much more interesting for you than the training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits, seems dull to a former mercenary?
I'll join you.
Excellent. While I'm at it, I have a second favor to ask of you. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet there will be willing volunteers if you're the one inviting them. I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
I'm guessing that means, hey, bring along the rest of them. Oh, man. Well, linked attacks. This is kind of something that was somewhat touched on, but not really. But I don't even know. Oh, he's a holy knight. Wow. And he's got fortify. Okay. And he's got Canto, White Tone Fair, and Terrain Resistance. Okay. His Fortify is not that big, though. Oh, yeah. Match divided by 4. Yeah. That doesn't particularly bode in the sense of, like, being very great. That's a lot of bandits. Alright. Alright. I'm scoping out because I haven't done this one before. Well, we are going to actually change our setup a bit here. Okay. We're having to take these two along. I'm going to bring Ingrid, Sylvain, Mercedes, Dorothea, Annette. I'm going to bring Dimitri and Caspar. Also going to bring Ash and Cyril. Now, for people to back up, Shamir actually did a good job, and she's actually gotten some levels for that, so we'll continue to bring her along. And honestly, I want to bring Catherine. And Sylvain's gonna have her hang out. Map-wise, Actually, have you go back there because you can fly over it. Let's do that. Okay. See if there's anything specific I want to do. That works. Yeah. Now looks like that'll work. And let's get started. Dimitri, Felix, Rodrigo, Blythe.
Struggling to defeat some bandits? What a pathetic old man my father is. Some villagers are trapped. Let's help them escape.
Felix, my son, you finally brought reinforcements.
Rescue villagers being attacked by bandits and get them off the battlefield. And one's all the way over there. And one's over there. So that's going to take some doing. But we'll get it.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, that's okay. Could have been better.
Ready.
You know what? I forgot
I did what I had
about the fact that she got a mastery on that, but that's fine. And she also got the sword breaker. I need to remember that.
That's my cue.
I'll have you go
Oh.
there. Felix, I want you to start
Stay
going this
focused.
way. And then, where's this?
Put me in there.
I actually want you. Really?
I'll give it my all. I'm on it.
Take that.
Yeah, it worked.
Here we go.
There we go.
Here goes.
Actually, since all these guys are pretty much attackers on the sense of like a physical attacker rather than a magical, I think I'll be okay with using Nosferatu here. mean, you're dealing with Caspar here. He likes doing some serious damage with his fists.
Too slow.
Nope. Almost a B+ in flying.
Try to keep up!
That's not good. Really? 2 times you miss? That's a bit stupid.
Everything will be fine. Good people of this hamlet, escape while you can. Let's think carefully.
Well, that works. That's a pretty powerful gambit. I do need to heal him though.
It's time!
You've got to be joking. That one soldier has missed 3 times in a row.
I must stay focused.
Wow. 40
This is our
damage.
chance.
That is one powerful gambit there.
I had no choice.
Alright.
Thanks.
There we go. That guy needed it.
Too easy. Stronger, huh? We'll see.
Move carefully.
Um... That hit both times. I'm actually surprised. Oh, he doesn't move. In that case... what's that? That's gonna end badly for him. There you go, you actually hit somebody! Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And that guy's getting a lot of damage too. Can you guys not? Scenes, bandits in the fortress are calling reinforcements. Alright. Why did you... Oh my gosh. You couldn't move and then heal yourself? You had to just heal yourself right there? Ugh.
This is our chance.
This'll take some strategy.
Well, at least you did that. Got rid of one of the problems that you were having. Okay. If it would KO multiple, then yes, I would have done that, but it won't. So we'll just leave it at that.
You never had a chance. I must keep aiming higher. Each battle a chance to grow.
Meh. There you
Winning's
go.
always nice.
Thanks.
Make sure he's okay. Because at least the guy on this side is safe for now.
That worked out.
Our strategy is solid.
Alright.
I'm getting the hang of this.
How about I sit right where you normally would? I'll get the healing, but the avoid defense and resistance up, well, that's for non-flyers. So you'd have to dismount for that. Just do a heal.
Thank you.
Slowly kind of make our way over that way. Yeah, I guess I should have actually used a normal weapon. Or equipped a different weapon. The logistics of that jump for a horse seems a bit off. But, alright.
Watch and learn. It's over. as expected.
Oh, come on, Caspar. That was a really good chance to hit. I mean, you're almost as bad as that Kingdom soldier, because he's probably hit only twice in his life.
Predictable.
Missed.
No hesitation. That is that.
And that's what keeps going up as much as it is. It's because she's getting some serious level ups.
Prepare yourself!
What? What is that? The horse does like a good night. What in the world? I'm questioning the logistics of that, but what was that? That was not necessary at all. What in the world? Oh my gosh. That's absolutely hilarious. Alright. All joking aside, let's not do that. Because that would actually do a decent amount of damage there.
Let's turn the tables. Come on, what's the matter?
Italian, max level. Nice. Let's start moving that way. And get the hit.
Yeah, I won!
Alright, Cyril.
What? That's not good.
Yeah, I agree.
Weakling. That should put a stop to their reinforcements.
Let's see what's there. Steel sword? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna still... I need to heal this guy.
Thank you!
Oh, that's a lot of guys that would attack. Alright.
Is that all?
That works. If I keep going with it, he's gonna master Priest before the end of this.
I'll give it my all.
Well, that works.
Is this a joke?
I wish it was. Good night. What was that?
Much appreciated.
Well, the faith has certainly gotten leveled up.
That worked out.
There you go. That's how that's supposed to go. That's I like the archer's counter as well as like the magic counter, where they do a backflip and then attack as they're in the air. I know it's a bit fancy on that too, but it's at least a little bit more believable than a horse doing a round like a twirl mid-air to attack, you know? You... Oh my gosh. You really just did a thing, didn't you?
This is our chance.
Oh, okay. I don't mind that. That works. I don't have to deal with that. I do lose out on the experience and all, but makes it easier than having to deal with all the nonsense that's been going on. I don't really have to deal with it as much. That way all this can be done efficiently. How about a gambit?
It's our chance to prevail.
What? You whiffed it? Dimitri! How can you whiff that?
Pathetic. Struggling to defeat some ragtag bandits.
Felix, you may know this already, but no matter how many you kill, more always appear. Anywhere in the kingdom these days, you can see the same kind of scenes. His Majesty, the late king, would despair to see it.
A dead man doesn't despair. Besides, let's focus on the living.
Gosh. I mean, to an extent, I understand where he's coming from on that, but gosh. Yeah.
Apologies.
You fought well.
There you go, you gotta level up.
This'll make the job easier.
That was a good level up.
The stronghold is ours. No more bandits should come crawling out of here.
Alright.
We'll lend you a hand.
There we go.
Victory will be ours.
Now only one guy gets to attack, which makes that a lot easier.
Bring in the smarts.
Eh. That could have gone better, but... Alright, I'll take it.
Gotta stay focused.
Alright, Annette, you got the level 20!
A change for the better.
Yeah, I would agree. And get a swift kick to the stomach. Alright. Well, that fixes that problem. Again, why does that guy only... Why are they moving only one? It's concerning. I guess it's so they don't want to leave the group of people, which I can understand that. And I actually think that's... In that sense, that's actually good programming. They make sure that they don't run to the goal line and get themselves killed.
So it's you, from the Officers Academy. Thank you for taking such good care of my son. It pains me to trouble you, but I humbly request your assistance in helping to secure the villagers' safe escape.
Sure. Appreciate it.
Yeah, let's get the extra dialogue. As much as other things would probably rather want to dictate what's going on right now.
That worked out.
Oh, Prince Dimitri's here to help. I am humbled, Your Highness, and so sorry to trouble you.
No, it is fine. As a man of royal birth, this is the obvious course. However, it does not exactly seem like they are remnants of Miklon's faction.
Indeed. Nothing but common bandits, and yet, ruffians like that have recently surged in number.
I am aware. For now, let us focus on saving the villagers.
Very wholesome. Alright, let's have Caspar finish this guy off.
What a chump.
Gotta level up. Please be a good one.
Pretty good, don't you think?
Could be better.
That helps.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it worked.
They're getting there. Why did you do that? I mean, it's gonna be taken care of, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, why did you walk right there?
Let's try this.
You pushed him off his healing. Alright.
That helps.
Close.
We must all do our part.
I was kind of wanting magic in that. Alright.
Over already?
Alright, let's just start rolling up there.
Sorry.
That's a shame. I was hoping it'd be more than that. Got a mace. Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, what do you get?
I feel more powerful.
I'm not gonna complain about that. It's not the level up I wanted, but it's one that's pretty decent.
Thank you so much. Please, help my neighbors too.
I'm guessing if we win, it's still gonna give you the go ahead on the fact that you saved them. Yeah, that was just totally that guy's fault. He should not have been running in like that.
You saved me.
There we go. That's what I was wanting to do.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Alright. Well, that works. Yeah. Make it where Felix saves the day.
That should do it. We've chased those ruffians away for good.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please, accept this small gift as thanks.
You saved all the villagers. Got an Aegis shield. Extra large bullion. Caspar being the MVP. And it's got the Fraldaris soldiers as a battalion.
We are grateful for your help. I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon, but at least this village is safe. This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now. Of course, I understand his sentiment, to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion.
Well, I can understand him.
So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
Alright. We're gonna instruct. Well, since on the note of talking about Felix, we're going to instruct him.
This could be useful. Well,
Rushing
that
blood.
worked out.
Alright. Alright, Ash. Yeah.
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. There's so much left to learn.
Ingrid. Yeah, let's do this.
I appreciate your guidance. I'm certain I've improved. I appreciate your... That was just...
To help boost that, because she's been using that more often than not now.
Thanks for your help. Nailed it. Perfect.
There you go.
I'll get it next time, too.
Well, I have confidence that you'll be able to do that.
That went way better than expected.
One experience. Are you kidding me? Again? It's so frustrating. Okay. So, I really don't want to do that. I'll back off and do this with Flame.
I have done it!
Yes, you have.
No need to discontinue with the praises. All thanks to your help.
There you go, your budding talent.
I still have talent, I see.
Did you not have talent at one point? I don't know. Hey, let's just go ahead and make that an E+. She's a character. She's certainly something. Alright, good night. B, A, and D. Cyril. I want to make this a B.
I feel like I've grown a bunch. I can really do this.
So we're at that point. Alright. Begin the lecture.
Professor.
No. I want you to keep going with heavy armor for very obvious reasons. At some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup.
So normally,
The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also
I'm pausing the auto here for a second. Normally, Dorothea represents the Black Eagles in all this, but she's actually representing the Blue Lions, so I'm interested in seeing who they replace her with.
the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navran.
Just like,
Three
alright,
swear
fine, whatever.
on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants!
Oh, they have Bernadetta.
Ready to dance! And is
Oh,
the
no.
band prepared
I feel
to
so
play?
bad for her.
Very well. Begin!
And it's Leone being the dancer in this. For
Time!
Golden Deer.
That's
Interesting.
all, folks. Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Golden Deer House.
What?
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
Thank you.
The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Blue Lion House.
Thank you.
I wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing career.
Good night.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
You can actually lose this. So Manuela picking the Golden Deer kind of threw me off. I thought she would actually have picked Dorothea for that. Oh my goodness. There you go. You learned the Sword Dance Combat Art and the Sword Avoid +20 ability. Good. That was ridiculous. Oh, Sedith would like to talk to us.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Now they're standing again.
I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me?
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
And this is so weird. Whenever anyone asks, you're like, well, I don't know.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seiros, Geralt is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
It's about 10 years.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Well,
your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
it's Dimitri's birthday. Hopefully I can do better.
I apologize for the wait. Thank you. So it is.
Well, I knew equipment was one of the big things for him. Let's see what else he's got. What about this one? There we go. There we go. His wasn't too bad.
When I feel down, I go out for a long ride on my own. There is no place more relaxing than a trusted steed's back.
I agree. There you go. Perfect tea time.
So it is.
And then you can give them different stuff.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
There you go. And the tea party.
Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
There you go. They enjoyed their time. Both got some charm. Dimitri needed it. He had very little.
Professor, we finished up quickly this time. I think we've got some decent results.
Right. If we can maintain the same pace next time, well, it'll probably still be unpleasant.
What is with Mercedes? She's like just so down and trodden about it. What the world?
It's all coming together.
Well, that's good.
I still have much to learn.
It's all instinct now.
This isn't so hard.
Oh, that works.
I appreciate your effort.
We could do some fighting. I really do think that would be a good option on that. Really? Wait, am I not... No, it says 20 or higher. Yeah, it's because I'm not anywhere close to being high enough on any of the other stuff. Alright then. Let's make him a brawler now. Just make me a merc.
A new path to tread.
Dimitri, you're getting halfway-ish there. 73%, oh my goodness. Let's give it a shot. How about that? He passed. And he got stat bonuses.
Good results.
It was a resistance, but he got it. Dimitri, nah, he's good. You're good, you're good. You're good. Alright. Mercedes. You're at 66% still. I mean, she's got a B plus faith. But you need an A rank. Like, have 100% on that. Well, she passed. Alright. 3 defense.
I'm so glad I passed.
I am too. That's really helpful. She's about the same. 67% chance of passing. There you go. She passed. Please get some stat. There you go. Oh, nice. 6 resistance. She seriously needed that. Good night. She needed that resistance. Whew. Alright. Really? Well... yeah. So really the only thing she's gotten good in is she doesn't actually have the capabilities for that. Alright, we'll just make her into a cavalier. That way she can gain some writing.
I must continue to work hard.
Yes. Dorothea, you're fine. Flying. I would much rather have 100% on that case.
I have succeeded.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So, in all of that light, battalions, flame, you can't put one on. Oh, how about that? So Oh yeah, that's right. I actually have something new. The Aegis Shield. It's a hero's relic that may have damage taken if the wearer is also bearing the crest of Fraldaris. Well, there's only one guy that can use that, so there you go. A trade, get the Aegis Shield, and you can store that and then equip that. It gives 6 protect and 3 resilience, so that's actually not bad at all. Because his defenses are not that great, and having that kind of a shield on is a great... it's a great boon. Oh, did I seriously not give her anything? Still, alright. Well, she can have this. This will increase her charm even more. As far as... not that, but combat abilities. Instead of having Wrath Strike, which is a powerful hit, I'm going to trade it for Sword Dance. It gives 20 Avoid, and the amount increases based on the unit's charisma. Yeah, that's why you want to keep giving the person charisma. So the higher it is, it being, or not charisma, charm, the higher this is, it's gonna actually hurt. Which is why, like, her, if you give, that actually is not bad. Raises Gambit's might, so. But yeah, this grants 20 avoid when using a sword. It makes that really nice. But anyway. An attack with high crit. Yeah, actually, Sunder's a better one. Subdue. Oh, that way you can have someone else finish them off. That's pretty much what that's for. Shove, I'm trading for Smite. And I'm also gonna get Monster Breaker. Well, no. Yeah. I'll go back to Tempest Lance. Yeah, it can only be activated when 3 allied flyers, including this unit, are adjacent to an enemy. So 8 mount, 40 crit, and 30 hit. So yeah, it's a really good move, but you need 3 flyers for it. So, oh boy. But I will say this: it's flyers, so it doesn't matter if the flyer is a Wyvern Knight. I don't think. I haven't been able to use the move, so I can't tell you for sure. But it's always been 3 Pegasus Knights in previous games. So maybe? I really don't know, to be honest. Trade that for hit and run. Get some more decks. Yeah, trade the speed for Swordbreaker. Actually, hold on. That's actually not... That's actually really good. Gosh. I like having that because +8 mount, well, it's +7 mount with gambits. I'd rather keep that. And she does use a lot of both of these. Oh, man. Let's do it this way. Darting blow. Because the seal magic is actually really good. Trade that for... Yeah, put in Brawling Prowess. So. And oh my gosh. A lot of people want to talk to each other.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
Well, that's the thing. Stuff like that, you're not gonna just forget it. You just won't say it.
Are you injured?
I do. Saving the day again?
Apologies.
I'm the one who owes you an apology. You've saved my life how many times now? If I keep being so callous, I'll seem ungrateful.
No matter.
But
I'm accustomed to it.
I'm sorry, Dadu.
Why?
Because the way I speak to you is unnecessarily harsh. The truth of it is, I lost someone very dear to me in Dusker. The punishment came swift to your people, and when I heard of the slaughters, well, I thought it was a punishment well earned. I thought the people cruel and heartless, deserving of the tragedy that ultimately befell them. But you're different. You seem nothing like the people of whom I speak. So why not speak back against how I and so many others feel? Why not question this unfair prejudice and tell me I haven't the right to hold a grudge against you? If you just speak to me, if you tell me the truth about all of this.
I do not know the truth of it myself. His Highness says the tragedy was not the fault of my people. But just like anywhere, there were many different people in Duscur. Some very good, and others very bad. It is not unimaginable that some may have conspired to take part in that wickedness. Perhaps we are merely victims. Or perhaps we are regicidal monsters.
Whatever the truth of it is, you are not to blame. The people I hate are the ones who are responsible for that whole mess. You just got caught up in all of it.
Ingrid.
You've rushed to my side. You've saved me countless times. I am sorry for how I've treated you. Truly.
If you think of me as your ally, that will suffice. For me, that is enough.
Well, that's sweet.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedue, you are a chef without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedue.
She is so, like, over-the-top dramatic about stuff. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Ash, what's with all the noise? Did something happen?
I only just heard myself. Looks like a thief got into the pantry and made off with some of our food supply.
Stealing from a monastery? What kind of monster would do such a thing? Come on, we gotta get that dirty thief.
Definitely. I'm sure we can capture the culprit if we work together.
Capture? What are you talking about? Why bother? This is the kind of person who would steal from a monastery. We gotta take this guy out as soon as we see him. How do you expect to get rid of the evil in this world if that's how you're gonna treat it?
What? I should be the one asking you that. The first thing we need to do once we've caught this person is hear what they have to say. They might have been forced into a life of theft by some awful circumstances.
You really don't get it, do you? If you let people get away with stuff like this, it's only gonna get worse. If we're gonna uphold justice, then we gotta stop evil. Simple as that.
I'm all for the rule of law, but indiscriminate slaughter isn't going to solve anything. You can't just execute someone on a wild assumption and call it justice.
And you can't just hide behind your fancy words. You have to take action. You know what? Forget it. There's no point in arguing this with you. We're gonna have to fight this one out. Whoever wins gets to make the plan. Got it?
What? How is fighting supposed to decide who's wrong and who's right? We're not barbarians, are we? Just take it easy and we can talk this over.
We don't have time to take it easy. The thief is getting away, and all you want to do is talk.
Hey, did you hear? Apparently they caught the thief who stole the food. All's well that ends well, right?
Oh, come on! You hear that? You just cost me my chance.
But hey, if they've already been caught, let's just leave it at that.
Oh boy. That's a thing. Well, anyway. Trying to think of how I want to go about this bit. You know what? That actually doesn't seem like the worst idea. I do need to get some more of these done. Because there is a deadline that's coming up on that. So I think in the next one... Yeah, we'll work on these. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.